Let's go, let's go, let's go. So everybody, welcome again. And today we're going to show you a couple of coins, but there are very interesting news. And about these news, banks are trying to ban us, but they are pushing us towards crypto. So soon, I don't know when they're going to wake up and say, hold on a second, what are we doing? What are we doing, homie? What are we doing? So let's go. Hello and welcome, my name is Matthew, welcome to 321 Crypto. It sounds kind of funny in English, okay, because I used to say witam na 321 Crypto, but well, we are starting. So disclaimer, this is not financial advice, I'm not financial advisor. Remember, crypto is extremely risky, so always take caution and go to your financial advisor to find out more, okay? So let's go. So we have Bitcoin, no changes, no changes, no changes. The only thing which brings me now into old memories is that Bitcoin is going sideways on lower low, okay, lower high. And if there will be some big capitulation on the market, we could start going down from here. So watch out, because China is now having problem with their stocks. Some ships are going around, some big cruiser with the people are sick, and someone is treating with this internet cable to be done. Well, I don't know. So far, just watch out the triangle. My action is that if the price will be here, I'm gonna open long. If the price will be here, I'm gonna open short. Let Bitcoin show me the way, okay? Very quick, there's a project here, TokenFi, which is good to, I don't know, good to trade, which is good for me to trade, okay, I would say. On 13th of February, they're gonna have a mainnet, so I presume it may go to these levels here, like 4,000 here, which is 4 cents, sorry, 4 cents, or maybe even 5 cents. That's gonna be a nice package if I want to unload my losses in the GPT protocol. Scallop is also, watch out Scallop. Scallop is also real world assets, and I think Scallop is trying to get rid of these accumulation here. So I would be watching Scallop going to 52 cents, which is around 100%. Nexa, watch out for Nexa for next 2 days, because there's a pair of USDT going inside with this coin, and usually it means pumping, okay? Tara, more or less the same. Okta, more or less the same. So these projects, these proof of work, okay, they are following Tao. Tao AI is heading at the top, but usually then these projects are following him. So let's see that thing. ENS is really pumping now. Geez, ENS is pumping, like if we're gonna take 3 days, maybe we're gonna take a week. Okay, so ENS did 24% because they have a partnership now with the GoDaddy, which you can have ENS domain with the GoDaddy. That's something. That's another adoption. Our champion, so Gamers Coin, Gamers Hash, whatever. I think they're gonna. They could go down, but looks like there's a huge news are going around. So it could go up. Like I'm having this. I used to tell about this. If you're thinking about maybe buying something long term, take a look, read about Gamers Coin GHX, because they are aligning with the huge computer power distribution, which is now very neat. Okay, GameSwift, another one. I have alarm here on 52 cents, and then I think GameSwift can go up, okay? CLORE, the same thing. So all these projects that I'm showing you, they have huge amount of power, okay, to be distributed to AI, I was looking at this as well, Edge Matrix, but for the moment I would be looking at them. You can buy them, for example, on KuCoin, okay, and MEX. And I would leave this for the moment. I'm looking also on waves that could go up. now. So I would be looking on trades for these coins. Oh, and one more thing. If you're accumulating something or you don't know what to buy, for example, because kind of you didn't follow anything, read about SIDUS. SIDUS is a gaming file launcher, which they're gonna start soon launching their program for launchpads, which means that you have to hold some amount of SIDUS to be inside these tickets that you can claim for launchpad. Okay, so imagine yourself what you need to have to be able to participate in launchpad. Well, you need to have SIDUS. So with Alex Becker on board, I think this project will be shielded soon, and I'm counting that I'm gonna get about 50 to 100% from it to again recover from my losses from GPT protocol. So that would be it. Okay, that would be it. I have plenty of messages here in the Polish language as well, but I'm gonna read only these which they are relevant to English. I don't know, maybe one day I'm gonna start translating them so you will see what the atmosphere is in Poland, okay? But maybe you can send me even the English ones, what is happening, okay? So the big thing is going now that Tucker Carlson is confirming that he is going to interview Vladimir Putin in Russia. Everybody from the left wing is afraid now because he's gonna publish this on a Twitter, on X, yeah? So that's gonna be something. We will see maybe why this war is going and what's the story is, okay? So in a very short way, we have here a situation that Polish market is been flooded by Ukrainian things, and they are very cheap, and nothing is being done to protect Polish market. So now Polish businesses, they have a problem. And watch out for Launchpad on KuCoin. It's very easy to do. It's just install the KuCoin. You have a link below, and you can just press the button Launchpad, stake some KuCoin shares, and then participate in these pre-sales. Okay, let's go to the news. That's just my template. That's my template. Crypto markets, plenty of good stuff. Bitcoin is going kind of sideways, so some of these coins are going slightly up when the Bitcoin is going up, slightly down when the Bitcoin is going down. I'm waiting for this big drop. This is very interesting because APG price, that's a coin, okay, AI coin, AI power grid, is going down, significantly going down. However, there was a problem for the misunderstanding. I don't know that the source was that they were mining, the people were mining RVN, and something changed that actually they were mining APG. And these, look, mine went here, but all these people are already mining Ravencoin. They wound up mining APG instead, okay? It flooded the network and added a ton of selling pressure. As a result, their mined APG gets sold every 10 minutes. So there was something not wrong with the project, but some misunderstanding, and that's why the price is going down. It's just a very small trading bot with maybe something big if the team will deliver. For the moment, it's very risky, like I said, but if the team will deliver, well, they have a big community. Something may be done with this. This is interesting. It's your payment card is have been blocked. Okay, have been blocked because you didn't went to what you call that, army barracks, army report station. When you have get this letter that you have to report to army, to serve. So that's on Ukraine. So you can't do anything. That's another example of we are going to crypto full time. We are going to crypto full time. Imagine yourself, blockchain bank, Swissborg, and different applications. Like I'm kind of putting Swissborg on because they are a long time with on the market, and I'm using them. But think only if card providers like EventPay, now Tether, you're gonna see the news about Tether. If they going to allow us to pay in shops, keep our money in the wallet, well, like a Google Pay, yeah. If they're gonna align with payment terminals, well, we're gonna store our money, and banks will not decide whether you wanna do something. Governments will not be able to control you. Of course, they're gonna try to ban us, but well, I wouldn't be waiting for this. I will pay all my money out, And that's it. And I said, loans, I can take a loan on chain as well, because the situation gonna be better soon. That's a Polish news. That's a Polish news as well. Watch out on Volt. Volt project which was down a while, good price action. Now they are entering to talks with some of VCs, very valuable, and they are getting in traction. Watch out, this project have a nice nice add-ons. They launched the incubation services, okay, revenue sharing, and there was a huge hype on Volt. I have this in my hold. Plus, look what sort of people are following this this project. So Schillers are here, and I don't understand what Janet Yellen said here, but looks like she's saying that ask Congress to regulate crypto assets that are not securities. Like, we know that only Bitcoin is not security, because the Gary said that all the coins are securities. So what they try to do now? Like, what's going on here? It's every day it's something. They're pushing us towards crypto. That's just a kind of spin-off from the news. I was just surprised that so many people were posting their results, and very few were accurate. Like, people don't even know about the hierarchy of these mathematic, what you call them, actions, yeah? Like, what you do you first add or first multiply? Like, people don't know that thing. Like, imagine that, like, wow. So crazy stuff. And that's the biggest thing, like Tucker Carlson.
They can see it. This war has utterly reshaped the global military and trade alliances.
So look, that's gonna be something. Like, if people will see, because many people need some explanation from some valuable sources. Okay, they don't able to think. They are not able to think critically. Okay, analytically, they are not able. So Tucker explaining this by by Putin's mouth, if they're gonna do this interview, that's gonna be some big shit. I'm telling you, it's some big shit. And let's just go to Nvidia. You see, Nvidia has a market cap now from 1.7 trillion, and this is a kind of unusual position, because Nvidia is connected to many outsourced production facilities, mainly in Taiwan and Chinese. So what will happen if there will be a global blockage? If there will be a problem with supply chains? Well, Nvidia will lose the value. But think again, Nvidia is going very sharp in stocks, hiring S&P 500. S&P 500 is connected to many investment funds, pension funds. So what will happen if Nvidia will crash suddenly? She can take many other valuable assets with her on the floor. So then it's going to be the avalanche of selling pressure, and people will lose their pensions. So I'm going to actually do some research, because I'm planning to do it anyway, about self-administrative pension funds. So that's going to be something which is probably going to interest everyone, because going with them and the pension, I don't think so you're going to have a pension. I don't think so. And Gamers Coin, look, they have already the infrastructure for mining, okay, for mining. Mining and mining AI, okay, that's the two different things. Both of them, it's the same. You are giving your computer power, so your terahashes, into a network. So what you need plenty of players which will give you computer power. Then this computer power goes to market, and then the market goes to client. So if we know this process, we can then locate some projects, okay? And Gamers Coin is undervalued hugely, because there's another project called Render, but Render don't have these structure to get the power, to get the computing power. Gamers Coin, Gamer Hash, is basically having a working product since 4 years, and it's only like 30 million market cap, something like this. So imagine yourself, Render has 1.8 and they don't have a working product. That's once this gonna spread around. Wow, I can see some big movements, okay, big movements. Plus, Gamers Coins is locating the players with the higher graphic cards, so this power is a better quality computing power, you know what I mean? So client has it's a better client, let's say. That's gonna be really something, really something. Golem Network is a market for shaping the future computing through the peer-to-peer marketplace for distributed computing resources. Have the GLM on your radar. It's now on the ground. This project is from 2017. Okay, very long. It's not a scam. It's just it was too early for his times. Okay, too early. Golem. If they can correct some sort of website to be much more marketing available, I think something may be done. But let's go to the big news now. Tether shakes crypto world with 25 million investment in OOBIT. What that is? So Tether invests 25 million in OOBIT, a mobile payment app aiming for mainstream crypto adoption. Think only, if Tether will be able to launch something like this that it can link us with the shops, that we can pay with crypto, that we can then store our money on our wallets and be kind of independent with the payment systems, yeah? Of course, we can do KYC, whatever, if we want to pay cards, but if we're going to use just the wallet, if we're going to have this payment system, well, then that could be something. It's like, this is just like, it says here, this isn't just any cash infusion. It's a strategic play to a largest name in crypto industry, aiming stretch the boundaries of digital finance and everyday shopping experience. Look, banks don't like when we go to crypto. They're throwing us out. Throwing us out to crypto. They don't even know what they're doing. When they going to realize what they do, it's gonna be like with the Donald Trump. Donald Trump was using Twitter, okay, and they were, oh yeah, Twitter, oh Jesus, so he's stupid, let's, bam, he finished them off. Now, banks are finishing themselves. I don't know what's going on. So that's it for today. Remember about the Tether. Remember that the GHX, you can buy this at KuCoin as well. Remember about GameSwift. Remember about the CLORE. And what else? And remember that something is going on in July, in February, because this bank which I was showing you before, I think it's a rest in peace now. It's almost gone. So maybe this bank, this New York, whatever bank, what's its name, maybe it's just starting this avalanche of banking crisis. Take care and see you tomorrow.